follow right there in there. It says 1 equals 48. It says 1/4 inch equals a foot.
Okay.
And your limits will be 960 and 720. Now, if it's too big for a C-size sheet of paper, you have to drop down to D-size. 1 equals 48 would be 1536 960, which is just double the C-size.
All right. But it should fit on that screen. That was my concern.
All right. Lower left limits, lower left always 0, 0. Upper right would be 960, 720 for a C-size sheet of paper. For the rectangle, start at 0, 0. And 960, 720 for your upper right corner. No.
You want to get over here?
Zoom off. Okay. Dim scale, 48. LT scale, 24. Am I doing the text? Like dynamic text, D-text? It says start point here, height.
You're doing text. Yeah.
Just D-text, just standard text, not dimension text, just standard old text. What's text height? 0.125 times your plotting scale, right? 0.125 times 48 would be 6. Okay. What else? All right, so I'm going to draw a line. I want to start it here. I want it 15 feet. You have to put in a football. 6 inches. All right, it's going to give me an error. Okay, so don't know what to do. Why? Because I got to set the units to architecture. And probably a 1/4 inch for the precision. And then say, okay, now I start and draw me a line, pick a point, 15 feet, 6 inches. Okay? Okay. Then you go to kill this. Right click, go to AutoCAD and get dimension. And that's the one you want to use. And close this one. I don't like this one either. Kill it. Right click, AutoCAD, and get layers. Okay. What else? You close that. See this right here? That'll get in the way of your drawing sometimes. It's called a user coordinate system icon. UCSICON. And you can turn it off. It's only used for 3-dimensional drawings. What else? All right, let's put a dimension on here. I can go from the end point to the end point. It says 186, 0, 0, 0, 0. You don't normally see that. So what we got to do, we got to go dimension style. Click on standard, and then we say we want a new dimension style. We're going to call it ARCH for architectural. Symbols and arrows. Let's see what's on here. We want architectural. Normally suppress leading zeros. For some reason they ain't letting me do it, evidently. I don't know why it won't let me do it this morning. Go to symbols and arrows. It says it's got an arrowhead, but we don't want arrowheads. We want this architectural tick right here. Okay, a little slash mark. Let's see. Say, okay, well, let's go to text. Text type. Text style. Let's make it look like, we're gonna click right here, we're gonna find what we call city or country blueprint. Let me see if I can find it. Not that work. See, to make it look like architectural text.
What's it called?
City or country blueprint. There's a city, and then there's a country blueprint on here somewhere, I think. It looks a little better to me, but there it is right there. Okay? So that's just text style. All right, we're going to say apply. Then we're going to go to fit, let that stay like it is. Primary units, we got it architectural. Don't worry about alternate units or tolerances on architecture. Let's say okay. Say okay. Architectural, we want to set it current and close. All right, now, let's erase this one. Now let's put a horizontal. You can also hit the space bar and just pick what you want to measure and it'll dimension. What's wrong? See, when we set that new dimension style, we got to go back and reset the dim scale. Because see, it's back to 1. So we set it to 48. Then the update, dimension update. And you got 15 feet 6 inches. And if you do a zoom all right, as you see sheet of paper, that's what it's going to look like. And this is a grid on the background. Type in grid, turn it off. I never use grid, so I don't, just keep it turned on. What else?
That's pretty much it.
That should be it on that drawing. Y'all give me about 5 minutes and I'm going to set it up and I'm going to draw the next drawing for you.
All right.